Okay, so if I'm swapping these, what are my coordinates for A double prime? And I'm going to call on someone, so don't scream it out. No, you answer all the time, but I'm super proud of you. Aaron, who doesn't answer ever out loud. Tell me what my coordinates are for A double prime.
4, 0.
Thank you so much. Take a point. Thomas, tell me my coordinates for B double prime.
0 and -3.
Good. Take a point. For C double prime, Annalise.
I did that wrong because I took the original and then I put the reflection in the original instead of taking the
But can you tell me now? Give her a second. Nope, we're on C double prime. Right here. Remember, you swap your new one. So look at our green up on the board. Look at our green. We're swapping this one. Yes. You get a point, and Chastity, you get a point. All right.
So, you select the second one?
Yes. And that's exactly what you do on your project too, is you translate, you do whatever you're going to do to the original, and then your new image is what you do the next step to. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. Yes. All right, so 1, 1, 2, 3, -2, -1, and 1, 2, 3, down 2. All right, so I'm translating it this time. -1, 1. Oh, ham sandwich. So that means I'm moving it left 1, up 1. Did anybody get that triangle right? Blake, can you pick your head up? Alfredo, can you pay attention? Because you're going to have a test on this on Thursday and you need to pass that one. Thank you. All right, and then we're reflecting it across y equals x. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And also you should probably go get this out of the crate. You weren't here yesterday. Go get it out of the crate. Oh, Blair. And it is a good thing we have different colors. Whose graph looks like mine? Ish. But you can tell. Good job. What happened, Boo? Do you see what to do differently for next time? Are you going to be able to fix the bottom ones? Yes, you are. Do not shake your head no. All right. Now on C, this is the same thing as y equals x. Do we need to fix it? Do I need to just go run off new copies of this so that we can have a clean sheet? Okay,
No,
cool.
Because I didn't even do that time. I was going to ask about it, and then I had something else to do, so I can just put it down now.
So how many of us want a new sheet? All right, half the class. Cool. I'll go run new copies. Now, let's pause there and see if you can fix, like on the back, fix your number 4, or make sure you did number 4 right while I go make these copies, okay? So fix your number 4, or make sure you did it right. I'll be for 3. For my translation, I'm subtracting 1 and adding 2, right? So that's 0, 5. Subtracting 1, -3, 1, 2, 0. Do we get that? Yes, no, maybe so? Yeah? Awesome. Caitlin, you looked pumped that you got that one. What are?
I literally just lost my transformation.
There are so many things I could say, man, but I'm just gonna be Elsa. I'm gonna be Elsa and let it go over here. Merry Christmas. Thank you. All right, then for translating across y equals x, we swap them, right? So 5, 0, 1, negative 3, and 0, 2. How do we do on the second time around? Okay. Do we need a moment to do number 4? Okay, I'm going to give us a moment to do number 4, then we're going to look at the bottom.
Can you check my number?
Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Those are my coordinates.
Oh my goodness, I got it right.
How'd you do, babe? You got it? Where at? What happened?
See, this is our argument. I hate graph. I mean, it's easy, but it's just like, I'm better with equations.
Because it's x-axis, right?
I guess we're fine for it. That's all I graph. I'm better with equations.
And if you need to keep out your reference sheet, you can keep out your reference sheet. That's a good thing to use. Yes, ma'am?
One part I got different.
All right. Green, pink, or purple?
Green and pink.
Okay, so green is where you use this. Right? So that means that you add 0 to your x, add 2 to your y. So if I add 0 to 1, what do I get? 1. And if I add 2 to 3, what do I get? 5. So my x's are all going to stay the same. It's just my y's that change this time. All right, are we ready for the bottom? Because the bottom, what does the bottom do differently?
It rotates.
It rotates. So the directions say triangle XYZ has these vertices. Graph the triangle and its image after the indicated transformations. Are we ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm bracing myself.
What, Logan?
We're supposed to do that when we're two.
No.
Okay.
How do you swap on the left?
Because it says reflection in the x-axis, so I went right here. I looked at reflection in the x-axis. That's x negative y. So I leave my x's the same, and then I change the sign of my y. All right, let's look at this one.
Borrow colors. I'll give it back to you.
Are you gonna steal it?
I'm still
Where are you going to put him?
in the closet.
All right, so yo,
Can I borrow 2 more pens?
y'all know you have markers in your own towers that I've paid for and put in there, right?
We appreciate it.
Do we? Do we?
I don't use them, but.
All right then. All right then. Heifers.
Hey, I prefer not to use that. I use highlighters.
Don't care.
Oh, a black person. Apple.
All right. So, who can tell me what I'm going to do for my first movement? It says translation along. No. No.
I want the points.
All right, Caitlin.
You add 1 to X and X to Y.
Fantastic. All right, take a point. Heather, can you tell me the first coordinate for x prime?
7, 7.
7, 7. Does everybody see where we got 7, 7 from? Fantastic. Take a point, Heather. Who said no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, are you sure? Now that we're all looking at the same problem? All right. Cole, do you see where we got it from, babe? So it's our translation, right? That's our green. So remember, you add this to x and add this to y because they're both positive. All right, so I want you to tell me what y prime is going to be. 8, negative 2. Good, take a point. And Curtis, I need you to redeem yourself, son, and tell me what z prime is going to be.
6.
Good. Take a point. All right, so now this time it's rotations. So in our reference sheet or in our foldable, what page should we go to? Rotations. And it's wanting 180 degrees. So we're going to look for 180 degrees. Everybody go to this page or get out your reference sheet. One or the other. We're doing this. We're doing this. What, darling?
Are you going to use the reference sheet on Thursday?
You will be able to use the reference sheet on Thursday. Or praise Asbury. One or the other. You know, Jesus came down and said that we need to flip to this page, right? Okay, so what are we going to do with our values? And if you don't know where to look, it's right here. And right here. And right here. So what are we going to do to our values? Make them both negative. So we change the X, change the Y. So that's going to be my pink. I'm going to change the X and change the Y. Now, are we changing those values from our original or from our translation? Translation. All right, Chastity, you are going to tell me my X double prime. And you're not going to be confused. Look at you go, take a point. I'm so proud of you. Maria, you are going to tell me my Y double prime. Okay, I can wait. Did you think I was going to say I'll come back to you? I'll just be patient, babe.
Oh, what do you mean, like 7?
We're on Y?
Yeah.
So I'm changing the sign of 8. So
Oh, okay, so it's -8 positive?
look at you go, take a point. Now, was that difficult?
Yes.
No. And Alexis, please tell me Z double prime. Good. Take a point. Yes. Because you changed the sign. So if it was a -2, what does it become? +2. All right, I want us to write down all our coordinates first and then go back and graph. So I want you to work on number 6, then we're going to look at 6 together. And I'm going to start passing out your study guide.
Thank you.
And a rotations maze. Number 6 so far. And my 90-degree rotation is Y negative X. All right, so that's going to be 9, -3. Hang on. 0, -4. -1, -2. What? Let me see.
I did 90 first.
Okay. Remember, just follow what it says on the thing. That's okay, because I think you did the 90 part right when you did it. We just need to do that first thing first. All right, you need me to go to number 1. So number 1 is all of that. All right, so tonight I want you to start on your study guide and work on your rotations maze. We're going to read the directions on the rotations maze, and we're not going to be confused, right?
Yep.
Because the directions tell us what to do.
Is the maze Thursday?
Yeah. And we're going to do another practice sheet together tomorrow. We may even be in stations and rotate. Depends on how creative I get. Thursday, baby. Yeah, all of us do Thursday. That way you have time to like work on it and pace yourself at whatever you want to do. Mackenzie, did you get number 6 right? Good. You want me to look at number 7 real quick? Okay. Okay. Yeah.